Excuse me. I'm gonna change glasses. Not because they're metas, but because you can see better actually on these.
Never watched a fucking Nick White stream? I'm tired. Hey, I'm just going to get a chicken, casserole, and can gravy. Nothing bad.
Oh, film. I can't get rid of that. Yeah. Fucking, dude, I'm done with these fucking glasses, man. I gotta buy that spray.
What's up? See all of you in chat. 538 viewers. This has to be new non-modern record for me.
Good for you, buddy. You're just on that stupid show. That's what got him regular viewers.
Oh, it's Hendro. Hendro, okay, not Hanjo, it's Hendro. Because obviously Hanjo would never give me a sub. Someone in Discord was like, oh, but Deepak is like the second favorite streamer of Eddie. Dude, I don't give a fuck. That thing also just shows that you're retarded in inability to understand logic. I'm presuming that Eddie's favorite streamer is Paul. What the fuck does no offense to anyone, I love Deepak. But what the fuck does hanging out with Deepak do for me? If I've already hung out with Paul, if you're pretending like proximity to Eddie is somehow synonymous with attention and funding. That doesn't even make logical
I got
sense.
such an ass, dude. Nick
That's
Lee.
like you're bidding on something, and you go,
Typical LA
$100,
fucking scum.
and the seller says not enough, and then you go 90.
Scummy fucking rich boy. Not because he's a rich boy, but he's scummy, dude. He's an idiot, dude. The way he talks behind the fucking screen, it's funny, dude.
There's absolute retards in my Discord, which is fine. At least you're in my Discord. When they go, but it's Eddie's second favorite streamer. I wanted to be like, but and who's the first?
Not you.
What are we getting at here?
Bet you suck.
I need a reason to be sneaking in and painting my face black like Shuby did. Oh, I don't think I can say that.
Wow. It is 12 people on, 1 like. Thank you. All right. I'm a little late in the live stream this morning. This afternoon, actually. It's probably July 3rd, guys. Tomorrow's the 4th. I need shave, too. Who's the guy you calling? Oh, Nick Lee? Sorry. I'm watching YouTube, and I like watching the clips from basically these all kick streamers. So these clippers, they make channels. So this one's CXU, this Clipto, and something Von Clips. I'm sorry, I'll give his name later. So they do all little clips from all the streamers, the main streamers, or whatever's cool. Nice streamers on Kick, and then they'll put it into one long format, like 20-something minutes. This one's 22 minutes. Which is really what you need. You don't need longer than that. The guy Nick Lee, he's a guy from LA. I don't know where he's at, but he's loaded. I mean, he shows it. He has no problem flaunting it. No problem. Just the way he talks and stuff, and tries to down talk people. He sucks at streaming. Now he does a desktop, and he's not that good at it. And all he does is criticize and whatever, dude. But he can't take criticism himself and stuff. That's who. Nick Lee, check him out. Just check him out on YouTube, but he's on Kick. I don't watch him on Kick at all. He's married to a girl called Amarat. I guess she was a streamer on Twitch. She's an OF person, and he runs a bunch of OF girls. That's what he does. I guess that's the new way of pimping nowadays. Just run OF girls. You just raw contract, you know. I know Jack Doherty. That's his main bread and butter. He seems to think that his kick, and I don't know if they have a deal or what, but I mean now it's just the OF girls. And Neon exposed a long time ago how he gets those girls. He invites a bunch of underage girls to parties, gets them drunk, and then the third day they turn 18, he's like, here's the contract, everything I promised you. But he's lost, including his girlfriend that he had for a long time. Beautiful woman too. She said, yeah, dude, he keeps all the money and shit. He's abusive. He's a drug addict. Blah blah blah. I said, yeah, but you never had a problem when you were getting all that money. You were on the live streams and stuff, right? But he did push the bounds. He kind of abused her a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, he did. You talking about Jack Doherty? Yeah, I think he's made a couple girls cry actually. He's a narcissist, bro. He's a narcissist slash sociopath, I think. The best way to describe him. He's been cuddled by his parents all the time. Ghostmaster, how you doing? Hi. Welcome to my channel. Oh, so funny, sus. Did I take the pill already? Damn it. I don't know what I did with it. I must have taken it. Look how many pills I have to... Well, I already talked about this. This is the evening pills. But I always forget to take them. So I usually take my cholesterol pill in the morning. I go open it up and I'll take it with my morning pills. And the reason I do that is to keep my cholesterol down. And it was good, actually. It was under 70, actually. It was 60 something. So that's good. L. Jack Doherty. Yeah, you're right. L. Jack Doherty. I mean, I don't hate on the kid. I mean, he's still a kid to me compared to my age. I don't hate on that. I don't hate on somebody that, is rich or has got something going on. I hate all for it. Just the way he goes about it, dude. It's just kind of like, just makes you wonder the stuff that he does, off camera. It's going to catch up with him one day. And then also, here. I don't know if you guys know about the Island Boys. I do watch a lot of YouTube, by the way. But everybody knew who the Island Boy was, 5 years ago or whatever. I'm an Island Boy. And those guys, yeah. Well, they're both identical in more ways than one. Anyways, one of them is real bad right now. And the worst one out of the both is the one making sense right now. Like, hey, dude, we got to get him help. He's got to get away from Jack. Jack's like, pretty much his plug, I think. So he can get content out of him. The guy's been in and out of rehabs, like within a week or 2 weeks, and then, he's just on it, bro. It sucks. But hey, I don't feel sorry for drug addicts, man. They do it to themselves, especially when they get help. So they got to help themselves, man. I'm not a preacher, not nothing. I've been through some shit too. Both as in a relationship or friendship or family member or whatever you want to call it. Right? There's the pill. I found it. So I put the morning pills in there too. My morning after pill. Anyways, yeah, dude, I don't feel sorry for them, dude. They kill themselves. And Wolf Kiwi. Ghostmaster. Are you in Wolf Kiwi? Is that what you're saying? And I'm sorry that I'm so close here. I hope I'm not too loud. I got my shirt off and I don't want people to see my body, I guess. I don't care, but some people might get like, I don't know if you guys eating lunch yet, dinner or whatever. I don't want to freak people out. So I kind of raised myself through my glasses to see you guys. Make sure my nose, no boogies either. Yeah, I'm good. Ever since I trimmed my hairs, I got my nose clippers now. Regular ones, not the ones I had in the Philippines. They're like mechanical, and they used to grab the hair and you had to pull them out. Oh, dude, that's torture. I'm Goof Kiwi. Just changed my profile. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How you doing, Wolfie? Can I call you Wolfie? Is that okay? Or I'll call you Wolf Kiwi. That's what your name is. So are you a Kiwi? Is that why it's Wolf Kiwi? Okay, right on. You're a Kiwi. For those of you who don't know what a Kiwi is, that's people from New Zealand. That's what they call themselves. Kiwis. Why is that, anyways? Wolfie? All right, Wolfie. We'll call you Wolfie. Let's call him Wolfie. Welcome back, Wolfie. I'm glad you're here. Wolfie's a regular, by the way. Wolfie's my guy that always comes by. You must have the notifications, huh? Wolfie subscribe. So if you like, please like and subscribe, and then hold that. Yeah, hit that notification on all, so that way you'll know when I go online. Because I don't have a regular schedule. I just go on when I go on, and you know. Yeah, dude. So I'm separating my pills. So I can take my pills in the morning. I'm gonna do some blood work on Monday. Oh, what a fiasco for the cardiologist. You don't know what a cardiologist is? That's basically a heart doctor, which is good, by the way. My heart's good. My heart's good. It's not because of that. It's just regular stuff, testing and stuff. So I have to do blood work, and then I reschedule for the third time. Ghostmaster, I'm the guy who said you looked like Danny DeVito yesterday or 2 days ago. All right, on cool. I don't see it, guys. I'm not insulted. I just don't see myself as a Danny DeVito. I just don't. If it is, whatever. It's cool. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Bro. I don't get like pissed off at that. But I just don't see myself as a Danny DeVito. But I guess I have to look real close. But I grew up watching Danny DeVito, man. I remember Danny DeVito. Um, oh, I'm gonna go right now. He's a really good actor, by the way. I mean, a serious actor. I'll tell you in a minute. Um, I saw him on the series Taxi. It was an old popular two messages. An old series called Taxi. It was based out of New York. It was just the show was just the cab drivers hang at their little headquarters, and he was a dispatcher, and he was an a hole. He was an ass daddy. So it was perfect for him. And then he also played the husband or ex-husband or something like that of Carla in Cheers. Those are American TV shows that are pretty popular. So I don't know if you're familiar with those. Any thoughts on the Crack Shack in Dago? The Crack Shack, is that they serve crabs and stuff? I don't think I've ever been to it. I've been to Crab Shack, but I went to Crab Shacks up in Long Beach. Long Beach? Yeah, in Long Beach when I used to live in Long Beach. So don't know, buddy. That's a restaurant. It's Friday. Is it really? All right, dude. We have to check it out. So DGAF, which I know what it stands for. Should I say it out loud? DGAF is it what I think it stands for? Give me a 1. If give me a 2 if it's for something else. I have never been to Dago, but I was recommended by a phase rug. Okay, well let's check them out. So yuppie, what up, what up? You can call me DG. Okay, DG. So DG and Wolfie. Anybody else wants to be called something other than their name? Like Yuppie? I like Yuppie. You guys come with the best games, man. Makes me want to change my name now. Ooh, it's going up because I just ate breakfast. But I took the low dosages. Somebody scored the goal. Who scored the goal? I should have set up my TV for the next year. I did. I'm gonna set up the next TV. It's hot. That's why I'm out of here. I did 25 this time. You could call me my treasure and my queen. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just call it DG. All right. I know you're joking, buddy. I hope you're not that same person. I was like, dude, there was a guy trolling me, and then he just wouldn't let go. He wanted me to like lay down, hug him, and just hold me, just hug me, dude. Come on, dude. I'm not gay, dude. I'm married. I'm not into that shit, dude. I know he was trolling me. I don't want to tell him, hey, dude, go buy a hooker or something, man. Go rent a hooker. You don't buy them. You don't want to buy one, dude. No, I'm a female, hello. But I was kidding. Oh, right on, dude. So DG's a female. Well, thank you. Thanks for identifying. You're from Cali? Whereabouts, by the way? Oh, let me look up the restaurant, too, by the way. The Crack Shack, you said, right? Is that what it is? Crack Shack? Sounds kind of like weird. I think it's Crab Shack, but alright. Crack Shack. Crack Shack in San Diego. Oh, wait a minute. I think there's two or three. In Little Italy and in Pacific Beach, probably. All right, all right, okay, all right, all right. I like the videos. We might have to try it out, people. Now, whenever my viewers or my subscribers start donating serious money, we'll definitely be doing these videos, guys. I can't afford some of this stuff at all, man. I went all out yesterday because I was really hungry. My sugar was low. I stopped at Jack in the Boxing. I was just gonna get 2 tacos and maybe a small Coke. And I saw those boxes. Oh, dude, they have it outside the windows and the door before you go in. I'm like, dude. So I got up to the menu. I'm like, oh, I want that. Oh, I'm like, no, I want the one with it. Yeah, I didn't know I had 2 tacos. Got like a chicken sandwich with sriracha sauce, curly fries, 2 tacos, and they gave me the little like bobblehead thing. I got Mexico. I gave it to my dad. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry. I gotta read. Let me go over here and read the comments on the big screen because it's like real small on the phone. They go fast, and I'm like, oh, right there in my face. My channel, delete, view channel, hit the live stream, and turn the volume down. There we go. Okay. Cali too. Oh, Berkeley. Oh, dude, I love Berkeley. I was just talking about the live stream yesterday. Actually, seriously, the one and only time I went on that side of the bay, we crossed the bridge from San Francisco. My girlfriend at the time, her best friend from high school and stuff, they're really good friends, lived there up in somewhere off of Oakland. And then I had another friend that lived in San Leandro. We met him too. And said, well, you guys want to go here? Want to go, stay out of here, stay out of there. This is back in like 2000, 2001. Around that time, maybe 2001. Excuse me. It was all right. It was pretty chill. I love Berkeley though. I love Berkeley. I love all the shops, smoke shops, and record shops. There's one big record shop there. Does it still exist? Or use CDs and stuff? I bought a couple CDs there. Okay, sorry. Let me go back. I'm missing stuff. So I got that Crack Shack. It looks pretty good. We'll check it out one day. DG's from Cali, Berkeley. I never say Cali, by the way. I say California, but to each their own. I'm not going to hold that against you. Unstable Ron is a Twitch streamer. Then they have. Oh, there's URES, by the way. You were here before, weren't you, URES? Unstable Ron is a Twitch streamer. They have a new big house. They call the courthouse the mansion. Right on. You know what? I don't watch Twitch. I signed up, but I found it boring. I really did. I couldn't identify with any other streamers. It's basically, dude, it's a bunch of like girls, dude. Which is nothing wrong. I like girls, but it's like have more than just like trying to show your tits and ass. You know what I'm saying? Without showing your tits and ass. At least, I guess they must be OF or from Chatterbait or something. What is Chatterbait, by the way? I don't know. I heard that from a friend, by the way. That's all it was. At least they have that on Kick. They haven't, and I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying it's like a secluded all the way down section. It's mostly the desktop, where they're just desktop streamers, and then doing their podcast. I follow Sneeko, Myra Gaines, those guys because they can't see on YouTube. What else? Then I do the IRL guys. I just switch whoever's like entertaining that day. Also, they have a lot of gamers. So if you're watching games, I'll probably be watching it more now that GTA 6 is coming out. this fall. I'm gonna wait for them to say what they say, and I'm most likely not gonna buy an Xbox Five. I just decided. Um, now, I don't know if you guys know Xbox. Excuse me, Xbox Five. You know where my mind is at, right? I just let out the bag. Yes, I'm probably gonna end up getting an Xbox. Sorry, people, if I disappoint you. I love PlayStation, but I've not gotten a PlayStation since PlayStation 2. I missed the boat. I did have a PlayStation 3, and I gave it to one of my friends. Never bought the PlayStation 4. I might buy it, even though I heard it's going to happen. I might still buy it because it says it's still a good bang for your buck. But PlayStation 5, as of I don't know what date, they're no longer going to sell the disc. Yes, I know the disc. You buy the disc, and then you have to download a bunch of stuff afterwards. That's another minus. That's why I don't like really buy games anymore. I had my Xbox 360, and then I bought a game that I liked, and then it was called Homefront. I've talked. This is a good game, by the way. Supposedly, there was an EMP. That's when something, I forget what it's called, and they shuts down all the grid. So half the country got shut down. So the Koreans came in, North Koreans came in and invaded the country. So that's all it was. It was kind of like a cross between I forgot what that movie saw. Wolverine, the original one, where it's just a bunch of people fighting. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm playing the game, like really getting better every level. Then it gets to a certain level and say, okay, if you'd like to continue this game, go online and download the rest of. Like, what the f? I'm all really. I'm all. This is gonna be the future of gaming. Watch. Now it's about what 2010, 2009, even maybe. That's how long. That's how long it's been since I bought a console. I bought games for the 360 at my local GameStop that doesn't exist anymore. I used to buy games there all the time. Like, I'm like, cool. It was like a brand new game for me. I don't care, you know. I don't have to play online. And last time I tried playing online, those 8-year-old kids were, "Oh, come on, dude, you suck. Get out of here." I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm not playing. Anyways, game back comments. URES. Unstable Ron is a Twitch streamer. I already talked about that. Or Stable Rolando. Okay, I'll have to give him a look. Does he have any clips on YouTube? DG says, I want to go to Nobu and spend a good 300 there. Where's Nobu? I don't know where the Nobu is. Can you elaborate on that, please? URES. Yes, I was here before. Yeah, I remember that name. That's a cool name. Because I think we were talking about that. If I was like native and Mexican, we were talking about how natives, yeah, I call them indigenous people, but you're right. They're just different tribes. They're down south, and actually, there's still people that speak their native language down all over. There's different dialects. Even in Tijuana, which is right across the border, those people come over from wherever they're from because there's like they speak their different language in Baja California, and they come up to Tijuana, to work wherever, selling gums, candy, whatever, newspapers. And I hear them sometimes talking to their kids and they're speaking their native. It's pretty cool. Okay. At least you didn't hear about Grinder. No, dude, I didn't go into apps really. I'll admit it. I did participate at Plenty of Fish back in the day. I guess it was called something else. And I found out this app through an ex-girlfriend because she used to go on it and tell me about it before it became Plenty of Fish. I think it was called Cherry Tap or something like that. I thought it was just another like MySpace. Back then, MySpace is still a thing, guys. Believe it or not. I don't know if you guys know MySpace. I miss MySpace actually, and this was before Facebook really took off to become Facebook and Meta, whatever. And so yeah, you hear about the grinder now. I heard about it, but I don't go on it. I don't go on any apps. I'm married anyways. Not that I'm too good for it. It's just like, dude, I got rejected, bro. I got rejected all the time, dude. And I'm like, well, I can get rejected in person. Why want to get rejected? You know. That's the way I look at it. Yo, California WSG, what's going on, Retro E-Bikes? Hey, you're back. Right on, dude. By the way, I've been doing my homework. I did check out your channel. I'm sorry I didn't leave a message. Um, I did see a bike that I like actually, and unfortunately, I was gonna download the video this morning. I ran to a guy at a taco shop, and he had a nice. It looks like the ones that look like motorcycle with nice suspension and everything. It's the happy something, but it's the souped up one. And he told me he paid 2,400 for it. Well, I just checked it out right now on a YouTube video. The 300, the 300 Pro, that's the one I like. I checked it out. I went online, checked it out from their shop. And it's on sale right now for 1,800. But it's a nice bike. And I was asking the guy, he's like, does he still, hey, do you mind if I take a video? I'm like, yeah, sure. I said, okay, let's start. I said, 3, 2, 1, and I hit one of the meta glasses. So he sold the bike, he's telling me about it and everything. Damn, dude, that was a good video too. I think it was one of my best videos. But anyways, oh well. I looked it up. I like it. Yeah. 1,800, it's like way out of my budget, but something I can shoot for one day. And it's street legal because it's got pedals. So as long as you have pedals, reflectors, I asked him, yeah, I was like, I stay under the radar, is the street legal? He's, kind of, I was like telling him, yeah, he told me he got pulled over by a cop one time. And I said, what happened? So no, I just got my ID and everything. He said, hey, you run the red light over the stop sign over there. And I didn't argue with him. I was like, yeah, you're right. You can't give them attitude. They're just waiting for that, just to bind you up and stuff. So you say you let him go. He was just checking them out, you know. So you let him go. Just don't do that again. Then check out for his yeah. Okay. See you live today. See you live today. Yeah. You're gonna get it when it comes out. You talking about the bike or the Xbox or the GT6? I don't know. I got a lot of things I'm going back forth. So GT6. Oh, okay, GT6 going to be over 100. Yeah, dude. But here's the thing, though. I'm hearing things, and I don't know. So I'm gonna wait till people get reviews because nobody really has it out yet. Just the people that have the insiders. They said something like if it, like when you pause the game or stop it or turn it off, which just sounds stupid. How is that going to happen? They said that it's going to go back to the very beginning. So, dude, that makes no sense because it's going to be an ongoing thing. You know what I mean? It's going to be like real life. You know what I'm saying? Like real life type thing. Like now it's like going to be realistic, real realistic. So realistic that they were talking about a crypto coin coming out. I think there's just a pump and dump rug pull type thing. I didn't fall for it because I don't want anything that's decentralized. I don't do that. That, and then also that you can do investments, like real investment. Like, yeah, dude, it's gonna be so interactive now. I don't know if you guys pay attention to anything with finances, with crypto or the stock market, but they're gonna be tokenizing stocks now. Yeah, so you can trade stocks like after hours. You don't have to wait for the stock market. Right now, you don't have to do it through a broker. You just do it on an app, on your phone, on your laptop, computer. But now, yeah, now it's real. So that's what I've heard. So yeah, it's gonna be over $100. I don't know. I'll probably have to, like my what do you call it? My internet. I'm probably gonna have to make it faster because my neighbor he's got an Xbox 5, and I saw how long it takes just to download the game. I'm like, oh, this sucks, dude. They're right. You're gonna have to get like the fast internet for this stuff just to download the games. Okay, yeah, $100, dude. Yeah, I believe that. And then they're not gonna be disc anymore. You're gonna have to just download everything. So you're gonna have to have one with at least 1 terabyte or more external hard drive. So you're talking about, like now the way things cost, dude. You're looking at $3,000 probably. I mean, I'm not being, dude. I'm serious. I went yesterday. I was at Walmart. I checked out the Xboxes, and they're still within reason. They didn't have any PlayStation 5s at all. They all got bought out, I think, before the price goes up. That's another thing. The prices are all going to go up on everything. Now, when it comes out, I will be 35 or for the regular one. No special packages with it. That's a red test, by the way. No, I don't know. I don't know either way. DG says my ex bought the VR just to watch VR corn. Ah, that's funny, dude. I never tried them on, by the way. My neighbor had one. No, and like, and then I asked, well, where are they? Oh, my daughter sold them already. I guess it must have sucked or something. It's not AI virtual reality is not there where we want it yet. It's gonna get there eventually, but it's not there yet. And I'll tell you this because I have Meta glasses. Hey Meta, what is today's weather in San Diego?
It's cloudy today.
Okay, so this is partly cloudy, as you can see. Oh, that's my face. But like those are considered partly cloudy. I don't know. It's like bright sunny everywhere. I can't turn this thing around. And it's about 73, 74 degrees. I feel it. I'm out here. But I'll ask it things. It's like real slow. It tells me, well, you can look it up on your phone pretty much in nice words. I'm like, no, dude. I got you to do that for me, to tell me, because I got stuff in my hands. I'm walking. I don't want to stop and get my phone out of my backpack. I just have a hard time. Hey, Meta. It's not answering right now. Hey, Meta. Can you play some music, please?
I can't do that. I wear glasses.
Why not? You can't do that with my glasses. Hey, Meta, can you turn on Spotify, please?
Just say, "Hey Meta, play Spotify."
Hey, Meta, play Spotify.
You can't do that with your glasses.
He can't do that with my glasses after he just told me. See what I mean, guys? It's. I mean, out of everything, these glasses, that's the only thing is the damn AI. Everything else but the Meta glasses, I like. I mean, the prescription, that's different, but I don't know. I mean, the picture quality for what it is not bad. The video quality, I just gotta remember to turn my head because the camera's over here. Oh, and the light, the you're gonna have to take out that thing. Take it out because covering, you have to like let out and then cover by your hand or the tape or whatever. There's no way around it. Yet that I know, unless there's a hacker that figures it out, that guy's gonna make a lot of money. Just gatekeeping that secret and just, hey, if you guys want to buy it, go on my Discord or go whatever, and then I'll send you a link to a link to a link, whatever. But yeah, this AI sucks. It sucks, dude. It's not there. So I wouldn't even waste my money on those VR glasses and everything. I don't need that. I don't have that. I just have that. And sometimes it doesn't answer. Sometimes it won't take video. Sometimes it won't stop taking video. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to send them back. Seriously, I'm thinking about it this week coming up. That I'm probably gonna send them back to check them out because it's not. I know they're probably gonna tell, oh, just like and then I forget the terminology. So I shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? Está en el baño. Ahí, tío. Ahí agarre. Fresh. Déjala así, está así. Allá. Agárralo lo que quiera. My uncle just came out. He's gonna grab some chili peppers from my classes. They're over there. Grab them yourself. Pick them yourself. Anyways, what else we're talking about? All right. So Retro says, "Yo, California Bear, thank you for supporting the channel. I don't know, but 3 people unsubbed last night. I earned them back. You have helped my channel get like 7 subs. Oh, right on, dude. Well, I'm happy to hear that because people do that to me. So again, guys, this is a community with my subscribers and people that come on a regular basis. So retro e-bikes. So retro rider e-bikes, and I'll look it up again. You got them? Yes, sir.
¿Eh?
¿Ya se va?
Sí,
Ah, ok.
sí, es que nomás voy porque allá tengo un
Ok, tío, pues cuidado, pues. Después nos vemos. Alright, tío, no problem. Anytime. Ahí déjala así. Alright, no problem. He stopped by. He's gonna go use them somewhere else. Okay, so let's check out retro e-bikes. And I'll show them. I support other people's channels, man. I'll show it. Retro Rider e-bikes. Oh, here it is, right there, right at the top. And it's cool. I like his avatar. It's actually from GTA. I recognized it right away before I clicked on it. So that's his channel. Retro, is that in focus? Retro Rider e-bikes. Oh, Retro Rider e-bike. Sorry. Go give him a follow, guys. Go check him out. He's got videos on e-bikes, and it's pretty cool, you know. And he's got 15 subscribers, 11 videos. So Retro, are you gonna make more videos? Right? You promised me. So I delivered, guy. So make me some more videos so I can pump it out more. All right. I'm happy. Speaking of, I got 574. I lost one. I speculate it's the same person way back when I was way under 100 subscribers. This one person, I'm not gonna name or whatever. She used to like comment on every video, which was cool, no problem. Come on my live streams, but then she got goofy, real goofy, weird kind of goofy, stalkish goofy, to the point where she was going on my Instagram, which is fine. I promote my Instagram, but then she was going on my wife's TikToks. What the fuck? I never promoted my wife's TikToks or anything. I don't even promote my TikTok. You know what I mean? So I said, nah, that's it. So you're gone. She got blocked on Instagram. She got blocked on TikTok. She got fucking shadow banned here. So she could probably still watch. You know who you are because you watch me all the time. But you can't. You can leave comments, but you are the one that can read them. But you're weird. That's why. That's why I got rid of you. You got weird. You started saying weird things. Okay, I didn't like it. I felt uncomfortable. You know, I'm a married guy with family. I don't need, unless my wife said. I told her, aren't you like worried about this and that? No, why? She's old. It's the truth. It wasn't a put down. It was just the truth. So, anyways, back to the comments. So, Retro Rider e-bikes, guys. DG, Nobu is a sushi. Oh, dude, I'm so out of it. I don't go out much, guys, and I love sushi, by the way. Nobu is a sushi place in San Diego. Damn, bro, you're under. Yes, I am under a rock, man. You know why? Because I'm fucking broke. It's no lie, I'm broke. So I can't afford to do things. I can't afford to go out. Just riding the bus, dude, like it's part of the budget. I'm not trying to get sympathy. I used to be, I still am by card, my union dues every month, but a union pipe fitter. I told you guys, look up what a union pipe fitter is on YouTube. Just look up pipe fitter. But I was union, or still am union, but I'm not working. I haven't worked since 2020. Serious. I got sick, and then I got the stroke, and I've been here. Basically living under a rock, guys. I'm serious, man. I love sushi. There's a good sushi place right down here, but that used to be my go-to place. That place, I used to eat there 3 times a week, probably. Twice just because I was craving sushi and a beer when I used to drink, and then on Sundays so I could watch football. They'll put the game on. I sit there because I don't have cable or nothing. I just stream. If I can't be something and watch it, I would just go somewhere, and I don't want to go to a bar. Excuse me. All right, I'm sorry, DG. Yeah, dude, I live under a rock. So, Dart shit. Ready. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm sorry. Let's go. Go, Chad. All right, thank you for coming and stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. I got 7 likes, 8 people on. I appreciate it, guys. It's fun. I thank you, guys. This is a fun chat. We're waiting for our first troll, by the way. And I don't mind trolls. I like trolls. I mean, some of these people here, you guys have tried trolling me, right? And it's fun. It's all fun and games. It's cool. It's just don't be annoying. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't be annoying. Don't spam my chat. Don't be annoying. I even let a racist guy come on 2 days ago. I didn't care. He was the only one streaming, so he was writing the N-word. Left and right, up and down, like, and okay, dude, whatever, dude. I mean, I know he's not referring to me, but if he is, oh well, he's confused. And I had that on my live stream yesterday. I gave a definition, the real definition, not the racist one, but the real definition of what that word meant. That was used to put down black people during the slave days, which is terrible. And I just said, I don't understand I don't understand two things. I don't understand why you would call each other that if it's such a bad word, and then why you get pissed off at other people calling you that when you guys call each other that on a nice like brotherly way. Whatever. I don't understand. Retro. Am I looking for a budget e-bike? Yeah, I am, dude. I am. I am. Something. Okay. Something is gonna last more than a year. Okay. So something preferably not Chinese, like from Temu. I refuse buying anything from Temu. The only thing I bought from Temu last was those drones. I think it was two for like $30, and I can't find. I bought two orders, so I got four, and I was flying them here just to practice, just hear a little about thing. And then one time, I was messing around with the neighbor. I flew it over this yard, hey, and I brought it back. But the next time I flew it like an elevation of my roof here, the wind picked it up, and it just picked it up, and I couldn't get it down. I couldn't get it down. I couldn't get it down. I'm like, the hell, dude? The wind just carried it, and I'm like watching it, and I just shut it off. I like just shut off my remote control, and then, but it fell down like three or four neighbors down that way. I said, that's ain't worth it. The only thing I was bummed out was the battery. That's the only thing I was worth on that thing. And the other drones I can't find. So there we go. Yeah, I'm interested in something that's gonna like support my fat ass too. So, are you guys ready? Drum roll, please. I got Wade. I know you people go, oh my God, he's proud of that. Yes, I'm proud of that. Okay, I am proud of this. I am down to 253, I believe. I got as high as 270, I think, last month. So yeah, I pushed the threshold. I was said, okay, if I can stay between the 250 and 260, I went beyond the 260, 265, 268, and I was 270 something, 273 or something like that. So give and take, almost 20 pounds, over 15 pounds. And I feel it because the shirt that I was wearing, I haven't worn this shirt in 2 years. Yeah, I'm fat, dude. I know, and I'm working on it. I may not look it, but I'm in decent shape. The doctors go, oh, your heart, So there's a 2X. I used to wear this shirt all the time. My dad gave me this shirt. I was wearing it today. My dad's all, I gave you that shirt. I'm like, yeah, you did. I remember. I haven't worn it in 2 years, by the way. So I need something that can support my weight. Something's not going to break right away. And something within reason. I think right now my budget anywhere from $600 to $800 right now. What's up, buddy? You okay? Quit stretching. Give me a water, dude. All right, next subject. You looking for anybody? Yeah, URAS. Chris Baird is this cool, entertaining YouTuber who likes scary videos and Jasco. I think somebody's told me about that, and it wasn't you. It was somebody else. It was another regular, actually, which haven't been on in a while because I stopped doing live streams. I used to do live streams like for a couple months, like every day, twice a day, and they will stop by. Guys like Peekaboo, Stinker Van, and Mr. Uno. That's the guy I haven't seen in a long time, so I hope he's all right. What's my budget? I just said, so anywhere from 600 to 800, dude. Seriously. And 800 is like the top. That's like with taxes and everything. I can't right now. I got things that I have to buy right now. I have to buy. Right now, number one has been, and that's why I've been begging for donations. And I did have a friend, and I put that in. I'm staking that money on PayPal. I'm getting interest off that money. And that's Black Dynamite. He's a cool guy that I used to work with before. So I need memory. I need external memory. I needed it for my laptop. That's like the screen is broken, so I want to take everything off of there also, and then off of this phone, which is my backup phone, which is like just a Wi-Fi phone in my phone, and that way I'll have plenty of memory. I save my phone with the pictures and videos of my son when he was a baby, especially on this phone right here. I got pictures when he was born. Seriously, like old pictures, and then my wife used to send me videos and everything on Facebook Messenger, so I used to download them. And the phone is like just like full. My this one I've been deleting apps and everything. Oh, well, all you guys are here. Okay, hold on. Let me change the subject. While all you guys are here, all you guys are here. When you delete a file, and I'm not talking about apps, a file like a picture or a video, right? You'll delete it. Mm, let me see. Let me go to the. It goes to your trash bin, recycle bin, whatever, and then you empty that out. But, but, okay. This is the thing for my Instagram scanner. I don't know what it's called. So I push the trash can, right? So this move was move the trash. The original will also be moved to the trash. Yeah, move to trash. So now I didn't put it on my screen. So here it is. My trash bin right now has 721 megabytes. Free up space by deleting the files from the trash in your apps, right? Okay, follow me, guys. So I'll click up here. No, I don't want to do it. So I'll press. And then, before I press over here to delete, what it says right here, listen to this. This trash shows items deleted from my files gallery and some third-party apps. These items will be permanently deleted after 30 days. So even if I delete it from my trash bin, it's still gonna stay somewhere in my phone on the C drive, I think, or whatever you call it, like a laptop or a computer. So how can I go in my Samsung and find that where they go and delete them manually from there? Because I can't find that anywhere. On this old phone, this is a Samsung 8, by the way. That's how old this is. This is a 20 or 21, I believe. So if you guys know, let me know. I've been looking on YouTube, everything. All they say, oh, you want to make room? Just go to your trash bin, delete, and that's it. You have room. No, you don't, because it's still there. You know. So that's where I'm at. I want to just download everything, and just go factory reset. Boom, factory reset, and then just put the apps that I want and need. You know, and that's what I want. So if you anything I can figure that out, please come on my channel, leave a message or a link, you know, to where there's a video that I can know step by step. All right, back. What's your budget on e-bike? Yeah, Direct Rider, that's a creepy man. Well, that was a creepy woman, if that's what you're saying. Trolley Jeep. All right, or Trolley Jeep. Can you help me answer a question? Okay, what's the question? Depends. Which dough would you prefer? Sourdough or still? Bro, I can't turn down sourdough. Just sourdough. I knew that was a troll, dude. And I didn't read it out loud, by the way. You're probably not even here no more. That's funny shit. I used to fall for it all the time, by the way. I used to just read stuff out loud. Oh, God. There you go. Let's see. I'm sorry, I lost the chat here. Okay, I got a perfect e-bike for you. It's $700, and it has 200 volts, and its deal is 32 miles, street legal, and it lasts a long time. Took me up the Escute V200, man. All right, well, I'll check it out. Send me a link or put it on the put it on the comments. All right, or I'll hit you up on your channel. I'll look it up so I can see it. I want something that's like an adult size too, by the way, guy. You know, I don't want something that's real low, like small tire, like 16s. That's another thing also. That's another. So something that's going to support me weight wise, other than the budget, it's got to be within like weight wise and then also within size too. You know what I mean? Those small bikes, yeah, they're. But dude, if I'm gonna get a bike, like I said, that's why I want that one, that 300 Pro, because that's what I want. I want to ride from here to downtown. If I don't want to take the trolley or whatever, I'll just take it over there. You know. That's one thing the guy on the video didn't say. I saw the video twice. He didn't say how long the battery lasts. He just said how many miles or whatever. He didn't say, you know, how long the battery lasts. I want to know how long the battery. That's important too. Or you will be pedaling that thing. And they don't look light because it doesn't have gears that I know of. Do they? Do they have gears? You know, like the regular mountain bikes. I was going 10 speeds. They don't make 10 speeds anymore, really, unless you're to racing bikes. Even then, they change the handlebars. All right, well, we'll check that out then. What's it called? Oh, your ass. The dope comic got me a couple of days ago. Yeah, they get me all the time, bro. But it's funny. It's all shitty games. God dang it. I keep scrolling up and it goes to the next live. I don't want to do that. I'm on my own live right now so I can read the comments. Okay, Douglas Quaid. No. No shout out for Suki. No one for Sook me. No, no shout out. No shout out, Douglas Quaid. No. You're not gonna get me. You gotta get up bright and early to get me, dude. Right when I wake up, that's when you probably give me the best. Although I'm only having soda. I don't know if you guys noticed. I haven't taken a drink of any Monster or Ghost today, or even yesterday. Actually, I think it was so hard walking down the street, going just making a right turn. Even the owner kind of looked at me like, "You're not gonna stop by, really?" Because I'll stop by and get at least one or two. Um, my cash app, I spent $150. Oh no, it wasn't all the monsters, but I spent $150. So I want to cut that in half as far as like what I spent. That's because I ate. You know, I would buy stuff, you know, to eat too. Like yesterday, I spent $15 Jack in the Box, but I was hungry, man, and that filled me up. So that's the way I look at it. All right. No shout out to your homie, Dennis. I'm sorry, Douglas. Sorry. No, no, no. All right. So URES says we are different people. We speak different languages. We have different faces, but inside we're the same. We're the same, but different. Yeah, you're right. We are. We all pretty much came from the same source. You know. One day, I think one day we're gonna discover. It might not be in our lifetime, but we're gonna discover everything that's been suppressed, everything they can't hide anymore. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to get into that. So unless you guys want to get into that conversation, it's going to involve all kind of things. It's going to go from religion, God, history, geography, all kinds of stuff to maybe the Earth tilting. Because there's pyramids everywhere, dude. And what are they? Where did they come from? Who made them? Yeah, dude. Just don't get me started on that shit, dude. I spent 10 years on that. So much that I could have probably wrote a PhD if I was in school. Just so much stuff that I used to like look into. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, guys. Okay, all right. So back to what we're saying. The retro writer says up to 80 miles per charge. Okay. I mean that doesn't really tell me. So basically, okay. The way I can relate that to is like a forklift. I used to drive a forklift, and we used to talk in miles. Oh, it's got so many miles, you know. So that will tell you, you know, oil change, like all that stuff, like a car actually. So 80 miles, that means per. Well, dude, I had a stroke because I'm slow. I just figured it out what you said. 80 miles per charge. Okay. So it's not per time, it's per miles. So by the time I hit, let's say 75 miles, it's gonna start showing the battery. Hey, you better like go charge me up, right? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm slow, man. That thing kind of slows me down. It's the part where it makes not common sense, but puts things together. If that makes any sense. That's why I speak like a retarded Yoda sometimes. Yeah, yeah. It was worse. Can you at least tell me where? Ah, that's funny. That's funny, dude. No, I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I don't know who that is. That guy from Star Wars? That little thing that used to fly? Oh, no, no, no. Kuato is from that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, right? Or was it? Total Recall? Is that the name of the movie? Total Recall? You're funny, dude. I'll show you Kuato, dude. I'll show you Cuatro. You want to see Cuatro? I can't say it here. I can't do it here. Maybe I should start an OnlyFans, dude. So many gay guys that I get on here that want to see my Cuatro. Or they want to lay down and lay with me. And over there, they're going to have to just donate, right? I'm like, dude, who would want to see me? And OnlyFans. Seriously, that's. I don't know, dude. I know I don't. Hell, I don't look, man. No joke, I don't look. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, oh shit, I keep doing that again. Come on. Okay, so Retro says it's called the Escute V200. Okay, let me check it out right now. I gotta get my meds, dude, so I can take my meds. I quit yapping so much. Hold on, let me turn on the volume on the TV right now because it's halftime.
Nice ride. July 30th on Peacock.
Hey guys, it might sound stupid, but the movie's in a long time. And right now, on days like today, it's gonna get a lot hotter. So I wanna lay in some air, drink a nice big ice cold soda, and a big thing of. After I take my my blood work, my cholesterol, I feel aching today. Buttery fucking popcorn, dude. Oh, I love that stuff, dude. I love that stuff too much. I just soak it, dude. And it's all greasy on the bottom, like through your fingers and shit, dude. I have to take a towel and lay it on the towel, and then I'll have the runs for like the next 2 days. It's gross, I know, but I want to watch the Minions. It looks kind of cool. The story. It's a little kind of like for kids, not for kids, guys. I don't care what you say, dude. When you start doing things with the occult or magic or anything like that, guys, I don't think it's good to be showing kids that. My personal opinion. It's the same thing as like showing like violence. Like I used to get on my wife. She's like, I set her up with Netflix in the Philippines, and she was watching all the movies, like violent movies and shit. My baby was little, dude. He's like, he wants to turn around. Like, what? I said, dude, don't let him watch that stuff, man. Seriously. And then I got her into that Orange is the New Black series. She liked it. But I said, hey, dude, there's a lot of like naughty scenes on here, a lot of lesbian stuff. So watch the kids, guy. Because that gets engraved in their brains. So anything with violence, sexual orientation, or I mean, okay, no, not sexual orientation, sex itself. Yet, I mean, it's okay to talk about it natural and stuff. It's a natural thing. Like my son, he sees the animals, he sees the dogs, he sees the cats. He figured it out. I mean, that's not a thing. I'm just saying, you guys know where I'm going with this, right? That kind of stuff. I don't believe that's right. As a parent now, I see things differently. So that goes the same with the topic of the occult. If you know what the occult is, or just look it up, it's not a bad thing. Occult just means hidden, and that stuff should stay hidden till you're ready or mature enough to start looking into it and reading and stuff. Because it's yeah. I'll just leave it at that, dude. Don't mess with it. So the new Minions movie, just from the previews that I saw, yeah, they make it cute. It's a cartoon, just like Disney. It was always a cartoon and everything, whatever. I remember the first time my mom took me to go see Fantasia, the original Fantasia with Mickey Mouse. She was like, "Oh my god!" Again, I'm like, "What, Mom? What? That's okay." I was a little kid. It's just Mickey Mouse. He's not doing. She knew what I was talking, what it was. It's kind of like an indoctrination or a little, just like, you know, just putting that little seed. Be careful. Anyways, so right now I just saw Mario Brothers too. They got a new one coming out, and it's actually animation. It's not kind of like that lifelike computerized stuff. It's like pretty cool. 360 pounds max weight, which you can handle. All right, cool. And Esco says SEGGS. I don't know what that means. Douglas Quaid says you call your little homie. No, but hey, man, for the right person that wants to pay me on the OnlyFans or wants to donate money, yeah, they can call it whatever they want, dude. I'm at that point, guys. I mean, dude, if I was a pretty person, nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I did say that to somebody, dude, and they like, can't believe me. They believe me so much that they offered me money. I'm like, no, dude, I'm joking. No, no, seriously, I'll give you more. No, I was fucking joking, hoping that you would like fucking, go away. I didn't think you were gonna take me seriously. Want to like, yeah, man. I don't get hit on by gay men, but when I get hit on by gay, and I don't. Now that I'm older, I don't. When I was younger, yeah, I used to happen a little bit more often, and it always be happening at a bus stop, on the train, somewhere. One time it happened at a doctor's office. The guy would just not take a hint, dude. He was like, come sit next to me. I'd get up and walk away. And he would like get up and sit next to me over there, dude. I'm like, dude, I'm not interested, man. So I just like left. I went to the rest. Hey, man, what time? I'll be back. Yeah, it's just very persistent, and just pushy and like, dude, no means no, just no. Like, oh, come on, no, no, come on, nothing. Definitely no come on, nothing. No pun intended. Oh my god, dude! I gotta get off of this subject, man. It's too much adult theme here. I gotta get another damn bottle. That Carnival. I got plenty of those. I'll go back after I'm done. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh, let's see. Oh, I was trying to say. Okay, that's what. Okay, yeah. Oh, there you go. You're right. So yeah, that's what it is, guy. Retro's on it. Yeah. I don't know what I can say, can't say, guys. Um, I don't know. It's because I'm getting more traffic now on my channel. Not that I'm a big channel. I'm just saying I get a little more traffic or whatever. But I got hit already. Community guidelines. I got hit with copyright strikes, and I've fought a couple and I've won a couple, but one I did lose. One I did lose. You know. Most of the time, it's, oh, we can't play this video in such and such country. Okay, whatever. For whatever reason, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. As long as they can play here or whatever, and they say if it's a copyright strike, then I take it down. Just whatever. But like I said, I did talk about rugs, certain kind of rugs in detail. Just like, but it's no different than when you watch a documentary. They say the word of what's what. They don't cut it out, and they don't get hit. Or maybe they're just so big that, they just rush it off. I don't know. But yeah. That's something I've encountered a lot now that I've been taking public transportation from over here. The small little town over here next door called Lemon Grove. So, I guess the glass type of drug. Oh, rug. Sorry. Nobody heard that. It's real popular around here, I guess, in that area over there. So I need Jardians also, right? That's why I put that aside. Well, let's take the Jardians at least for Saturday. Did I put it in there yet? No. So I got all the pills for Saturday, so I can take those. So I get Jardians and I got Carnival. Let's see what else. I'm not trying to get banned. People are weird and trying to make weird jokes. Yeah, I know, dude. And then you got to be careful, too, because there's kids here. I don't know how old you are, But there's kids, a lot of kids get on my channel, so I try to keep it, you know. At first, I used to just kick them off. I said, nah, dude, this channel is not for kids. And I don't know, they're just trolling. People are just trolling me, but they're telling me, oh, yeah, dude, I'm like 9. I'm a little girl. And then start saying weird things. I'm like, banned. Like, blocked. Those people I did block. I don't want them back. It's just not. I'm sorry. It's just not. That's not me. Mm. I got a story. The last time I was ever on POF, um, yeah, dude, talk about weird people. Some weirdos, but one of them was somebody, and I believe it. But at the same time, dude, is like it could be a setup, and I told them, like, look, I'm not interested. But why? But why? Because you are under 18 years old. And under 18 years old, in this country, in the state of California, in the city of San Diego, in the county of San Diego, it is illegal to communicate or transmit or any kind of information with a minor like that without consent from a parent, or even then with the consent of a parent, type of things, I'm not interested. So be careful. It says be careful because there's a lot of weird people on here, and okay, well, suit yourself. Are you sure? Blocked. By that time, blocked. Could have been a setup, could have been a cop, whatever, but yeah. Yeah. That's like, nah, dude, I don't. No, it's just a no-no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pills. Because I'm taking the horse pill from last night. Mm. Let's see. I'm not trying to get banned. You're right. I'm not trying to get banned, man. I got 4 people on. All right. People still interested in what I'm blabbing about. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make it a dark subject, but that's just reality, dude. Um, that Chris had like you know, they do it all the time. Like what are they called? Not mercenaries. Uh, Avengers? Is that the word I'm looking for? Vigilantes. There you go. There's plenty of vigilantes. Unfortunately, some of them do more harm than good. And I'll name the fucking numbskull. Excuse my language. The numbskull had a good thing going, but he was just stupid and careless. Vitali. Because honestly, I really believe that guy didn't give a flying F about trying to stop. He was just doing it for content. And they banned him. They banned him. If you guys don't know what happened, Vitali is a streamer, has been a YouTuber for a long time. He's a Russian kid from Ukraine. Okay, get that right. He was born in Ukraine, but he's Russian descent, so he considers himself a Russian. I guess it'd be like somebody that's Mexican. See, I just said it, but they're a U.S. citizen, kind of like me. But then those people get mad at me because they ask me. I say I'm American. But you don't look American. What does American look like? You look like a Mexican. I'm of Mexican descent. Okay, of Mexican descent, my heritage, everything. But I'm American. I'm an American citizen. There's a difference. So when you say I don't look American, that's ignorant. Very ignorant from you, my friend. Always the same argument. You look more Mexican than me. Well, yeah, that's good, but even then, So, anyways, Vitaly, Ukrainian-born Russian, because his passport says Russia. He's been in trouble several times here, but I'm not going to go into history. You can go into history if you want. Then I was in the Philippines when he got arrested over there for what he was doing, right? He had a kick channel, and he was catching predators, and it was getting a lot of traction. Now, he was catching like 2, 3, 4, 5, I mean, like all in a row, and they would drive all over. and most of them were in Los Angeles, but sometimes you go back to Miami or Florida, but most of them in Los Angeles. Well, this one time they would like just surprise the person. Oh, you want to talk to this? They're harassing this guy on live and saying that he said this, did this, and this is, and halfway through they realized, oh, and then his crew, they're like, dude, like threatening him, like I mean, when you threaten somebody and get in their face, that's assault. You don't have to actually physically touch somebody to make it assault. By the way, I don't know if you people knew that. That's actually battery. When you hit somebody or whatever, slap them, whatever, that's actually a battery. Assault, it's like somebody threatened somebody or get in their face and like they were doing or he was doing, and then the girl from the crew said, "Oh no, no, that's not him. That's the wrong guy." So everything that Vitaly was saying on live stream and accusing him of, and then he said, "Oh no, no, no," and then the next day he changed his tone and took the video off. Well, 2 days later he was gone from Kick. He's done. Not that he needs the money. He's got money from somewhere. Um, his father, his real father, he's a businessman or something. He's got money. I think that's the main reason why Vitaly has never been deported. He should have been deported already a couple times. Um, when he was arrested and being detained in a detaining cell in the Philippines, like I said, I was there when that happened. It was like big news. He was detained and his green card expired. It expired and like they didn't let him go to like way months afterwards. So he got shipped to Russia, and from Russia he flew right back to the United States. Ha ha, he, ho ho ho, look at me, da da da. Okay, you know. One time he was, and he blames it that he was on mushrooms, which he was. He was out of it. That seems to be that. And I think he was on a lot of glass. They call it SHABU in the Philippines, which is it's a type of stimulant narcotic of that type that's here, just a different formula, I believe. And he was like sweating, his eyes were like, it's like he was like way out, out of space. So he was on something. Then they deported him. I mean, they didn't send him to the United States, but he went back, and now he's here. But before, like I said, back I forgot what year, one day he got really messed up on mushrooms, and he attacked a jogger lady and beat her up severely. I think he fractured. Like you can look it up online, like her eye socket or whatever, and he just like beat her up, like just for no reason. The guy was out of it. He settled it like with money, and it's just hush hush, and he's sorry for it, and he found God, and thank you Jesus, and W God, and all this stuff, and it's like I can see through his bullshit. Just like you see those people on Sunday, and send me money, you know, just like that. But he messed up, dude. He messed up a good thing that he really could have been doing good. Because when he first started that, he was just doing stupid shit like making them eat dog food and do stupid things and then let them go. I'm like, dude, you're gonna let them go, dude? Call the cops, man. Well, that thing with the vigilantes, a lot of times they end up doing stuff that they're gonna have to let go of the person. Eventually, in court, it won't stick. You know what I'm saying? So they do more harm than good. Anyways, back to what I was saying. PJM Products says, Happy 4th of July. I had a fishing competition today and won second place, but I'm the special bait master. You're the bait master, huh? You were trying to bait me for that one, weren't you? Huh. Huh. You were trying to bait me, huh? That's a good one. Did you guys read that comment? He was trying to bait me. I didn't fall for it, dude. I told you. I was reading. I'm like, okay, it's going to happen. The bait master. That's cute. I was about to say congratulations on your fishing, by the way. You didn't catch this big fish. This big tuna right here. You didn't catch me, dude. You haven't. Oh, the line broke, dude. You didn't troll me, bro. They didn't count. Ah, you got an L. I love my trolls, man. You guys are fun. This is the kind of trolling I like, by the way. It's fun. Yeah, that's funny. Welcome to the live chat. Remember, guard your privacy and abide by the community guidelines. Just keep it within limit, dude. Guys. How long have I been on? I've been on over an hour, man. It feels like I've been on for like a long time. I've already drank 2 or 3 of these. I drank a soda and I'm still thirsty, so I don't know. I mean, I can come back later, guys. Um, or unless you guys want me to stay on, I have to get fans. I'm gonna be rolling. What do you call it? Extension cord. You know, I got one person on, so whoever's on, give me a one if you want to stay on, or give me a two or whatever, or not, and I'll log off and come back later on after I set up the TV and the fans and all that stuff. Unless it's you, Habibi. Habibi, is that you, Habibi? I got a stalker, by the way. My wife. Besides that weird lady. Oh, there's the water. Okay, now I don't have to get up now. I drink a lot of water, guys. But right now it's getting good. I know what. I'll take my hat off. Somebody asked us, "Are you bald?" No, well, not really. I mean, I shaved my head, so I don't consider that bald. Bald is when you can't grow hair. I mean, I'm bald in this spot here. I got to go back this month, in a week or two, I think. Again, they're gonna shoot me up again. Right here with cortisone shots there and there. It hurt back here. Yeah. So nobody's saying anything. So, um, Retro Rider e-bikes. Go check out his channel, guys. Give him a subscription. Check out his channel. Help him grow on his channel, guys. He's got a cool little channel. I hope he does more videos, and I'll keep bumping him out. You know. So I support channels that I like, or people that come in my community. They're cool, whatever. You know. Yeah, I'll support you guys, man. Why not? I don't have that many people. I mean, I got 574, which is a lot for me, but not everybody comes back. And I'm thankful for the people that come back and interact. I appreciate it. That's what makes this fun, the chatting, right? Tomorrow, I got plans. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna wait till it gets cooler though. I want to barbecue tomorrow. It's just gonna be me, myself, and I and Goliath. Right, Goliath? What are we gonna get? Are we gonna get baby back ribs? Oh, he's resting right now. Did I give him a bath? A really good bath. And I put some fleece stuff behind his neck. So he's like out right now. Look at him. Goliath. Gucci boy. Ah, say hi, buddy. Yeah, dude. He's resting. All right, everybody. Thank you, everybody, to stop by. I really appreciate it. Because of you guys, this channel is still going. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification so you know when I come on. Because I still can't stay my set schedule, like I said. I tried doing it in the mornings around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I ran late today. Then I tried doing them in the evenings around that time. But you'll see me when you see me. Peace out.